to be presented to the winner. It is a very great race, not because we're doing it, not because it's the biggest race in harness racing, but because it smacks of the guts of this country. Now the odds for the race. Graf Zeppelin, the one horse, coupled with Hot Blooded, each at 14-1. Shy Away St. Pat, winner of the second division, first heat, 3-1. Olaf, 6-1, winner of the first division, first heat. Banker Barker, so fast finishing at 5-2. Arnie's Aim, another fast finishing horse in his division, 7-2. Charter Party, 35-1. Snack Bar, 18-1. Super Juan, 6-1. And Smokin' Yankee, 9-1. So, there you have a very quick backdrop of the Hambletonian as it will be raced today here at the Meadowlands. The track, 4 years old, brilliant young driver, Shy Away St. Pat, winning the second division of the first heat in a time of 2:02.3. And Olaf with Carl Allen up. He was once a motorcycle driver, believe it or not. He finds this safer and a little bit slower and likes it a lot better. Carl Allen. And Olaf won his heat in 2:03.4. 2:02.3 for Shy Away St. Pat, 2:03.4 for Olaf. This point must be emphasized. Should neither Shy Away St. Pat nor Olaf win the next or second heat, then we will have to go to a fourth heat that would involve the 3 winning horses up to that point. Now the post position. Shy Away St. Pat in the first hole, Olaf in the second, Banker Barker in the third, Arnie's Aim in the fourth, Charter Party in the fifth. We move along. Graf Zeppelin in the sixth. He's driven by Gary Lewis, a former hairdresser. Snack Bar, the seventh hole. Super Juan with the great Howard Bisinger in the eighth hole. Hot Blooded the ninth. And Smokin' Yankee in the 10th hole. So, let's take a look at Banker Barker. This is the horse Ray Rimmon has already said he fears most. Driven by Mike Zeller, who comes from Germany. We're about ready for the start of the race, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go up to track announcer Ed Gorman.
Thank you very much, Howard. We're ready to go in this second heat of the 1981 Hambletonian. The field behind the gate and moving up. All moving nicely. Looks like we might just have a good start as they're up close on the gate. All ready to move. Here they come. Didn't go on a break as they left the gate. That was Olaf off stride along the rail. Shy Away St. Pat gaining an early advantage. Up quickly goes Hot Blooded, joined by Smokin' Yankee on the far outside. Hot Blooded, and also off stride went Snack Bar. Smokin' Yankee circles around to take command. Next along the rail, that's Hot Blooded. The gap is then 3 back to Super Juan. Shy Away St. Pat sits quietly along the rail in 4. 3-4 lengths further back to Banker Barker. Then it's Arnie's Aim, followed by Charter Party. Next, Graf Zeppelin, and back on stride and moving rapidly is Olaf. Also trying to return to the field, that's Snack Bar. They went the quarter, 29-2. Trot midway down the back stretch. Smokin' Yankees on the front end by 2. Hot Blooded has the second spot, and Shy Away St. Pat inches up a closer third. Super Juan in fourth, and on the move now is Banker Barker from fifth, moving to the outside to go up. Charter Party along the rail is a close-up sixth, then it's Arnie's Aim, followed by Graf Zeppelin and Olaf. A flat minute for the half, and they trot onto the far turn. Smokin' Yankees got the rail, got it, but Shy Away St. Pat edges up on the outside, ready to make his bid along with Smokin' Yankee. Tucked in third is Hot Blooded, and Super Juan on the move from fourth on the outside, as is Banker Barker in fifth and gaining rapidly on the far outside. Then with rail position, that's Charter Party. Next is Arnie's Aim, followed by Graf Zeppelin, then it's Olaf. 3/4 and Shy Away St. Pat now on the front end. 1:30 and 4, they straighten away in the lane. Shy Away St. Pat fighting to hang on as Super Juan is closing in with a challenge. Banker Barker, Arnie's Aim coming very fast on the far outside. Shy Away St. Pat and Charter Party closing in down on the rail. Super Juan is edging up for the lead on the outside with Shy Away St. Pat. Super Juan. Sensational stretch drive with Super Juan appearing to be a no. And now back to you, Howard Cosell.
Thank you very much, Ed. Ed Gorman, track announcer, calling a most exciting second heat in the Hambletonian. I think we've got a photo here before we can get the official order of the finish. The time for this kind of track, not bad at all. 2:01.1, very good indeed. Now let's take a look at Super JUAN coming down the stretch. Super JUAN, the unofficial winner. I've already talked of the very great Howard Bissinger. And if this obtains as the official result, we will have to have, as noted, a third heat. Now look at them coming down the stretch. On the outside, Arnie's Aim making a late rush for it. He had made a late rush for it in the first division. But still in the lead, in the middle, Shy Away St. Pat with Ray Remmen, the driver. Super JUAN on the outside with Howard Bissinger. And on the inside, Arnie's Aim with Archie McNeil, Canadian driver. And there at the finish, just by the slightest of margins and nose, we're waiting the official result still. Super JUAN with Howard Bissinger, a veteran of so many years. You heard Carl Allen mention before the name Del Milk. He said the old master of harness racing. There it is. It is 8-2. That's still not official. 6 and 5. There it is. Smokin' Yankee in the 4th position. It's official now, as you can see, though
the final race in the Hambletonian Stakes for trotters. 3 horses will be involved. They are Olaf, Shy Away St. Pat, and Super JUAN. Will be